Hey guys, so in this video I will be showing you guys how I plan to stay organized in 2023. I do have a quarterly calendar that I update every 3 months. I do a weekly calendar and then also a little bit into my budget. Please stay tuned. Hey guys, if you're new, welcome to my channel. If you're an oldie but a goodie, welcome back. So this video I am going to go ahead and show you guys what I do to stay somewhat organized. Not perfect. I just started to do it, I believe, like 2 years ago. So I'm going to show you guys my steps. Okay, so to start off, like about 2 years ago, I remember I started somebody gave me a planner, like a weekly planner, something like this. So it has the month and then it goes week by week, right? That was my first planner after high school, let's be honest. So, and I don't even think I used a high school one, but I started using it a little bit after I started my side hustle, and I just kept going, and every year I would kind of change it. So last year I was using the Happy Planner. I found it to be useful, but I just felt like it was a little bit too big to carry around because I added like my budgeting on there. I added more stuff on there since, you know, you can just add stuff on it so easily. So I figured this year I went with something a little bit more simple, that I can carry around. It is a little bit big, but I feel like I can always just carry it in my bag. My purse is a little big, so let me show you guys. Okay guys, so this is the purse that I carry around right now, and it obviously fits my planner perfectly. And even if I want to take my budgeting one, it fits perfect in there. Okay, so now on to just showing you guys this. I'm going to show you my regular monthly and weekly planner. We're going to show you a little bit of my budgeting planner, and then I'm going to show you guys how I do this quarterly calendar as well. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so first things first, you don't need all the pens, all the markers, all the highlighters that you see on everyone else's YouTube. They are more experienced, maybe they've been doing it for a lot more years, but when you're first starting, you don't need all of that. Okay, so I remember when I started, I had like 2 color pens, a black and a blue, and I probably just had like 1 highlighter, or I think I even used the highlighters at the office, to be honest. So right now, yes, I do have this little thing that I carry. It has different pens, it has different little markers, it has these colored ones, it has color pens, I have my eye drops here for my contacts. So you can just add to your, you know, collection as you're using it or as you see fit. Sometimes you'll go out and you'll buy all these things and you won't even use them. So take your time building your, I don't know, planning system. Okay, so first I am going to show you guys the monthly, weekly one. So this one I purchased at Marshall's, I believe. So it says Organized Chaos. Okay, so I just wrote a little quote on here for myself. Sorry guys, that's my phone. It just tells you the holidays, and it has this note section. I went ahead and I named this cumpleaños, which means birthdays. I put the month and then everybody's birthday on there, just so I don't forget. It has a note section, and then it starts for the month, right? Here you go. So then first I go in and I write people's birthdays. I write my weekends with the kids. I write any basketball games or any sports games that they may be doing. This one right here is going back to school. This is a tournament. And right here on the side, I highlighted this little box and I put basketball, so I know everything that's highlighted has to do with my son's basketball. Now, it's gonna be a little messy. If you're just starting out, it's gonna be like a trial and error when you first start. The first thing I did was I went in and I just randomly open it. Oh look, perfect. Randomly just opened a page and I wrote quotes, different places. Of right here is this one right here, and it says, be a pineapple, stand tall, wear a crown, and be sweet inside. The reason I do that is because I feel like you don't know what's gonna happen in the future, and you might be down one day, or you might just need to hear something. You're gonna open your planner and there's gonna be a quote right there. Like the first week of January, it says, does this support the life I am trying to create? So during that week, this year, when I opened this, I was like, okay, it reminds you, like, okay, so let's be mindful. What am I doing today? And does this support the life that I'm trying to build? If not, then I have to let it go. So that's just like a really good reminder. Okay, so this was the last week of December, and what I do is I go in on, let's say Friday. Today's Friday. I'll go in and write what I think I'm gonna do on each day, or if I have any appointments, I'll go ahead and write them down. And then each day, so like let's say Sunday, I will go ahead and write for tomorrow. Okay, so no, not on Sunday, but let's say like today in the morning, I wake up, I'll start my day with gratitude. So I'll say a little prayer or meditate. Just take some time for yourself to be grateful for what you have, count your blessings. The second thing I do is I get up and I make my tea. And then during that time, I go ahead and do my personal development. And it's just me in the quietness of the house, because usually the kids are sleeping during that time. Once I finish my personal development, I'll go ahead and sit down and see what I didn't finish the day before. So like, let's say I'll grab my pen. So I'll grab my pen and I'll start going through it, right? So today was Friday. Well, not that Friday. So it's this. So today was Friday. Yesterday, whatever I started getting done or whatever I got done during the day, I would take the highlighter and highlight it. And then on Friday, today, I went ahead and I did my personal development, and I haven't highlighted it. So we'll go ahead and do that right now. So I'll go ahead and do gratitude, my personal development. I did not hit the gym. I did go to Brian's school. I'm doing the video right now. Okay. So then right after I start, writing what I did, I'll go back to the day before. Okay, this is what I needed to get done and it did not get done yesterday. So I go ahead and write it down here. Anything that you did not get done the day before, you go ahead and pass it to the next day. So this week has been a little crazy, and I did get some things done throughout the day, and then some things were just passed on to the following day. This right here is just notes, so that don't count. So today I'll try to get these things done. I'll highlight them, and then if I think of anything that is going to happen tomorrow, I go ahead and I write it down. Tomorrow we do have a vision board brunch from 10 to 12. I give myself some time, you know, some space in the front or in the back. So I'm going to go ahead and write, because tomorrow it's going to do the same thing. I'm going to start the day with gratitude, personal development, I'll hopefully have time to go to the gym before the vision board brunch. I'll probably go to the gym, come back, get ready, and go to the brunch. So, like I said, it takes it's like trial and error, because see right here, I started going just like in the lines. So right here now for yesterday, I already started making a little bit of columns. So I feel like that's gonna be it's gonna look a little bit more organized, not so like everywhere. And that's how your first week it's gonna start, you know. It's just gonna be like, okay, does this work for me? Does this method work for me? If you think it just looks too cluttered or something, the following week do something different. Go ahead and change something so it doesn't look so unorganized. Or if you think you're gonna need like a different color pen for certain things, go ahead and, you know, get it. I know, like, I use I try to do like a highlighter or something, but since I'm already highlighting this, I don't want to get confused. So I use this like gold color pen to write the game, my son's game. So during the month, I already went in and I put in like when my 21-day challenge ends, when it's my weekend with the boys. If you know anything that comes up already for the next month, go ahead and write it down. This is pretty much my weekly planner. What I'll also do when I'm doing this planner is I'll usually sit in front of my vision board, and that way I can just keep in mind, like, okay, these are my major goals for the year. Is what I'm doing this week gonna help me accomplish or take steps forward to accomplishing my goal for the year? That's usually what I do. This year we haven't done it because we're gonna do our vision board tomorrow. Okay, moving on to my budgeting system. My budgeting system, it's pretty much just follows the envelope system. Let me show you this. Okay, so I'll have these little binders with the A6 envelopes, and it has little tabs on there on which one's which. I have 3. So one of them, it's like my weekly expenses I keep, which is like grocery money, any personal money, the boys' haircuts in there. I pay the guy cash, so I'll keep that money in there, and I'll usually just carry it on my purse or something. I think it's the other one's in my room right now. This one is my savings one, and this will have like the expenses, the birthdays, the medical, the fun, anything that I'm saving, it's in here. And this year, I think I'm gonna add a vacation planner, like small little planner just for vacation. So this is savings for things, and I have a fun envelope there, but I want to have it more specified what that fun is. Is it just like weekly fun, or I think I might leave that one in there, and then just have a different one for vacations. So I'll probably be doing a video on that as well. This one is for my monthly bills, so it has all of my bills like gym membership, credit cards, let's see, like my mom's car that I help pay, the gym, Scoresens, my Amazon, my insurance, anything that it's paid monthly goes in here. Okay, so again, last year I was following this same system, but I was just writing it down on a plain piece of paper that I cut to the dimensions of my Happy Planner. and I would stick it in there. But I find that it would look, I don't know, there was something missing, and I kind of fell off at the end of the year. So this year I went ahead and I purchased this. Again, I think this was from Marshalls or TJ Maxx, one of the two. Oh, Marshalls. Here it is. The tag's still on there. So it's Marshalls. And I chose to go with the one that says Faith, Hope, and Love. It's just basically this. It's just notebook paper. Okay, so you have to go ahead and write it on there. Again, if it's easier for you, you can research other people here on YouTube, and they have like planners that you can print out that are already set in place if that works for you. So far I've noticed that I have to take mixes of a person here, a person there, a person over here, and create my own to match my lifestyle, to match me. We're all different, so my expenses are gonna look completely different from yours, or what I do is gonna look different from yours. I'm sorry, I think that's my son's phone going off. I gave him my old phone, and he gets notifications for his apps. Hold on. Okay, turn that one off. So going back to this, the budgeting system. Go ahead, when you first open it, you'll see the year, and it says budget planner, and then I write 5 goals that I want to accomplish this year regarding my finances, my budgeting system. So one goal is to fund my clothing line for the gym. The next goal is to budget for at least 2 or more vacations, pay off my credit card debt. And I still need goal number 4 and 5, which I'm still thinking about. And so for page number 2, it's the budgeting categories. Number 1 is housing, which is property taxes and rent. Transportation, that would be car note, car insurance, gas, car maintenance, food, groceries, fast food or restaurants. Utilities is the phone. Utilities for the house. Insurance would be dental, vision, medical, and pet insurance. Savings is emergency expenses, fun, vacation, and my shopping. Personal care, I think shopping could go into personal care, but it's down here. So under personal care is nails, hair, lashes, gym membership. That's what I have. Just so I have something to go back and reference to. 3rd page is going to be, I just have a little sticky note, which I haven't completely drawn it up because I'm still looking into how I want to put it on there so it'll benefit me or it'll make sense to me. So this right here is going to be bills and subscriptions, either monthly or quarterly, I should say. I'll probably have both in there. So this right here, I just put a little sticky note. It says joy begins with gratitude. I put, this is gonna have my debt for whatever I owe, either credit cards or people or whoever I owe or whatever I owe. I'm gonna be writing down the balances each month and see how I'm doing each month. The 4th page, I'm not sure, so that's why it's blank, and even the sticky note, it's blank. So I decided to leave it like that because I'm sure I'll need this page for something. And then my next one for the first month would be January. It says month at a glance. So I'll put January. I put the whole calendar, the bills, goals, birthdays, the AT&T bill, any notes. I still have to decide what goes on here. But I have the dates and what each bill is. And this is for December. Okay, so this, I just draw it out because it was the last week in December. But it said December, the week, right here, the dates, the income, and then what I paid with it, the bills that needed to be paid with. This is for January. So I didn't do a budgeting system the first week of January. I didn't have income, and we weren't working where I work, so we've been off. So I went ahead and put January, and I put the calendar and I wrote 2 weeks down. So then the income, and I'll go ahead and write what needs to be paid. These are the monthly bills. I went ahead and I added a weekly section so I can do like my groceries, budget for my gas that week. I'll see what else. And then my savings, whatever I put into savings and how much. So I'll write that down. And I think this is how I'm gonna keep it. I haven't done it for the rest of this January, but that's, I think, what I'm gonna go for this week, and then hopefully the rest of this month. And if anything changes in the month of February, I'll go ahead and update you guys on that. If you guys want me to go a little bit more into detail on how I'm doing this, please just go ahead and comment below or like this video, so I'll go ahead and make a video exactly on the budgeting system, or just on the weekly planners. Just go ahead and leave a comment and I'll make a video specifically on that. But that is the plan for this. I will go ahead and show you guys what I do with the bank calendar. It's a quarterly calendar. It has 3 months. I'll go ahead and I'll show you that next. Okay, just a close-up of this quarterly planner. It has 3 months in a row, so you can go ahead and plan them out. It says success standards, notes and things, monthly focus. We'll go ahead and draw this up and I'll show you guys again. I will be making an about me video here soon, so if you guys want to go ahead and drop any questions or anything you guys might be wondering down below, that way I can go ahead and put your questions on that video. Okay guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I went ahead and I planned out what I have so far for this next 3 months. I went ahead and I added the kids sports, birthdays, my weekends with the kids, what else, holidays, which is Valentine's, St. Patrick's. I went ahead and I just wrote like the success standards for each month, which is pretty much like start each day with gratitude, 10 to 20 minutes of personal development, workout 4 to 6 days a week, meal plan. Those are pretty much set standards for each month that I have. Notes and things, I just put on here Valentine's Day, which is just plan out and advertise any sales that I might have with the Emerge line and anything that I might do for Valentine's Day, which is still kind of like, I'm still thinking about it. The monthly focus for this month is my workout line. It's called Emerge. I do have a Instagram account. I'll go ahead and link it below so you guys can go over there and follow me. Follow us through the whole, stage of developing the line and planning it and actually launching it. So you guys can go ahead and go down to the description, click on the link, and go ahead and follow us on Instagram. So that's my focus for this month. And then also YouTube, 1 or 2 videos a week, and at least 50 to 60 subscribers by the end of the month, which it's very doable. I just gotta, actually practice. Again, like, I am new doing this whole video thing, so bear with me, okay? I talk a little bit fast when I'm nervous, and I do notice, and I try to catch myself and slow down, but it's hard. I went ahead and wrote, any sales that we might have on this one. Start planning St. Patrick's. So that was this. I'll go ahead and try to find these on Amazon and link them down below, or if not, I'll link a couple of other ones that you guys might be interested in. Okay, have a good one. Please subscribe, click the little bell, that way you get notifications. Go ahead and comment below anything that you might want to see a little bit more of. If it's my weekly planner, if you guys want me to follow up on that one, or my budget planner, I'll go ahead and go into more details. This is just what I'm going to do for the next 3 months and how I plan to stay a little bit organized. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Have a good one.